A wild duck has undergone surgery to remove a nail intentionally shot into its head. The bird was captured in Burwood after concerned calls from the public. Just a warning that some of you may find images in the story distressing.
The wounded duck was first seen a few days ago with a nail through its head. It took a couple of days to capture before it could be taken to a vet.
This is a very barbaric act. Unfortunately, I've seen it several times over the last couple of years. It is becoming more common.
It's believed the nail was intentionally shot into the defenceless animal.
The x-rays showed that, thank goodness, it had missed the vital structures, the eye and the brain. So then we proceeded to put him under the anaesthetic.
But the little guy pulled through surgery in high spirits.
I think he'll do quite well. He looked very bright straight away once he'd recovered from the anaesthetic.
Doctors now concerned about an increase in such brutal attacks.
When we spend our days trying to help animals, and I can't believe that people do things to actually intentionally hurt animals.
The lucky duck is expected to be fully recovered in 10 days before its release back into the wild. Alan Rascal, 10 News.
Wildlife carers have saved a duck with a nail through its head at Nunawading. X-rays show it missed the bird's brain but lodged through its beak. Animal lovers were appalled by the shocking act of cruelty.
She looks like that she's not in any pain, but obviously she will be.
The nail was removed under anaesthetic. The duck's expected to make a complete recovery.
A duck shot in the head with a nail gun is expected to make a good recovery after undergoing emergency surgery. As Amy Parks tells us, Tully is one very lucky duck.
He's the duck with quite a tale to tell, and while Tully doesn't look too bad now, last night that wasn't the case, undergoing emergency surgery to extract a nail embedded in his head.
Yeah, if it had been another 4 mil higher, it would have gone straight through his eye and would have killed him instantly.
Animal rescuer Nigel Williamson captured Tully at a Burwood business park after the duck was spotted going about his business on Monday.
He was feeding, he was flying, he was behaving exactly like a normal duck should do, apart from having this nail penetrating through his head.
It's thought the nail, commonly used in house frames, could have been lodged there for up to a week.
This is a deliberate act of cruelty. It's been fired out of a nail gun. It is a nail gun nail, and we just hope that we can find the culprit.
That should be sooner than later, the RSPCA launching a full investigation.
And now young Tully here is just hoping to put the past behind him. He's got about 10 days worth of antibiotics to take before he can be released back into his natural habitat.
So a very lucky duck?
An extremely lucky duck.
Amy Parks, 9 News.